In this video we're going to take our simplification of algebraic fractions a stage further, and this time we're going to be factorising quadratic expressions. Now I'm going to assume, for the purpose of this video, that you do know how to do this. So what we need to do in the case of the denominator and the numerator is to fully factorise it. So let's take the top expression, which was x squared plus 5x plus 6. That will factorise to be x plus 2 x plus 3, and our denominator will factorise to be x plus 2 x minus 4. If you find this a little bit here difficult, this factorising, it really comes down to a bit of experience and a bit of practice of recognising the numbers and thinking which numbers do I multiply together to make the end number, then add together to make the middle number. But plenty of practice should get you there. Now, having got the two expressions, we can then look for common factors between the numerator and the denominator. Again, if we look closely, we can see that the x plus 2 appears both top and bottom. So that will cancel each other out, and we end up with a final expression of x plus 3, x, take 4 as the denominator. And that is our solution. That is simplified. Now let's take a second example. This time we're going to take x squared plus 2x plus 1 all over x squared minus 1. Slightly tricky one to factorise, but again, no reason why we couldn't do it. Now we factorise the top. We can factorise this as x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 1. And now you may recognise the bottom one as being the difference of two squares. And the way that becomes factorised is to have x plus 1 x minus 1. So another little bit of knowledge there needed, recognising something as difference of two squares. You could puzzle this out, but I guess with experience you would spot this as a difference of two squares. So now we can look at our expression we've created and look for the common factor. Well, we have an x plus 1 on the top, and 1 on the bottom, so those cancel each other out, and then we're simply left with x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So really it's no more difficult than single bracket, other than you're factorising quadratics and looking to put it into double brackets, but the principle is identical.